Let's see, I'm gonna transition over. Hello! I don't know if anyone's watching yet. I have no metrics to look at, but welcome. If you guys can see us here. First of all, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
this was a problem last time. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. You're watching the stream, right? I forgot it. Give me 2 seconds because it just. Can you not? Wait, really?
Okay, I can't hear me.
Okay, good. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna restart my virtual desktop real quick. When I said real quick, I meant real quick. Oh, I love how fast that is sometimes.
I will say let me check it on stream 1 sec. The music might be a little loud, but that might just be me.
Oh, it could be. I'm not actually wearing my headphones. That's how I can usually tell how loud it is. Let me do that real quick. Come on, headphones. Again.
The music could go down by like 5%.
Yeah.
And our voices are apparently a bit quiet.
How are we gonna handle that? That's interesting, because like technically the camera's picking up our voices right now, or at least its location is. You know what? Let's just switch to shout. Make it easier. Yeah.
Bark.
Bark. That way you should still hear us, like,
Bark?
positionally.
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah,
my
that's
god.
much better.
Sorry, Clavin scared me.
I've arrived.
Yes. Welcome, Glavin. We are live. Nice. Jake Wee 3 Licka. Some of these, like, oh my god. Once again, Glavin's jump scared me.
Just coming for a landing, you know?
Jesus. There we go. But yeah, welcome everyone who's currently watching. This is the pre-stream, and I'm going to be making the announcement here in the Discord. Hold on. Okay. Office hours. Updates.
Heard that, Glavin.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I thought I was busy.
Oh, I hope I can click this correctly.
I gotta say, I absolutely love this new at time feature.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes. It's like, I don't know how it's figuring it out, but it's almost like a fuzzy algorithm that's figuring out exactly what I want to type.
It's been a thing for a while, technically. You just used to have to go to a website to generate the timestamps for it, and it took them long enough to actually integrate it into the application. But it's basically just going off of Unix time.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, ping is out. We should start seeing even more people rolling into the chat soon. We went up 1 viewer since I posted that ping. Yay! It worked. Yeah, baby. Al Nimnim says snowy VR nugget. And totally not like an actual like emote or something. Oh yeah.
Hello, Aldo. And Nuki.
Okay, Nuki's here. Good. Specifically set it to show ads to Nuki. So welcome, Nuki. Thank you for the ad revenue.
Computer user too, unfortunately.
Oh
Splash
darn it! I'm
damage.
sorry. Yeah, you must have been too close.
Walked in at the same time. I need to
Kappa
put
Infinite.
the stream gods.
Oh, you are being partially, actually, almost fully obscured by the chat. By the way.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yeah. Here, let's just scooch.
I can't scooch.
yeah.
There was a table.
Oh,
Well, Tassie could sit on the table and then.
yeah. Would you like a?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually kind of great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tall today.
Oh man, even sitting on a table, you're still the shortest one here.
Oh man.
Yeah, welcome to the bully stream, guys. This is I'm Veer. These are some of my mods. I bully them. That's what's gonna happen here today. Don't worry, nothing can obscure those tales. But
These
that is
fuzzy.
true. Yeah, that is true.
But the tales can obscure you, much to your detriment. This is a threat.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Nice.
Aw, Tom Tam, you're on a 3-stream streak. That's awesome.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah, Nuki says you should remind people they can stream. Yes. So if you guys are interested at all in streaming on Twitch, and you guys are also streaming the Resonite platform, we might have a chance to raid you at the end of this stream. So there are some requirements. It has to be an English-speaking stream, because otherwise we're just going to confuse our viewers and you. That would suck. It needs to be family-friendly, and you need to be streaming the Resonite platform in some fashion. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. If you're using Resonite to be a VTuber, that's cool too. Also, hopefully you're maybe telling people that that's what you're doing, so that they know that you can do that here. That'd be awesome. Like if you're doing that, if you're making Protoflux, if you're working on your MMC project,
Ooh,
yeah,
yes.
that's a great one too. Like, that way people can check up on what you're doing, what you're up to, when you guys are all hiding in your private worlds, working on your things. And I miss
one
people.
week into MMC. How are y'all feeling it?
Yeah, right. Like, actually, honestly, how is it going for you guys?
I'm surprised you're even here, if I'm honest.
That's fair.
True. Yeah.
I literally was like, guys, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go do a thing real quick. Like, I'll be back in like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Nuki says you only have to stream for like 30 minutes to an hour, and you can end it by rating Fruxius. Yeah, that would be awesome because
we can't actually.
No, we can't.
You can't raid into the same channel.
No, not us. I think Nuki's talking to whoever's streaming that we might, raid later on. Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be
sure.
really funny. That'd be so silly if you could raid to your own channel. It's like, Fruix, we're gonna raid the Resonite stream with the Resonite stream. I'm gonna do it now, figuratively speaking. Yo, what's up, guys? welcome to our stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid, Resonite. Love it. Nuki says, "Oh my god, the fox has never seen my stream." Wait, which one? Are you talking about Fruix? Or are you talking about, because Fruix is like a dog space thing?
I'm a
Or are you
Fennec.
talking about that Fennec? Yeah.
That one's definitely
So
more
I've
box.
been raided into your stream before. We're raiding the Resonite stream. You should watch more Resonite stream after the Resonite stream. True!
Oh my god.
Not dog.
Not dog.
Yes.
Space creature.
Wait, did I call you a dog? I thought I said that Fruix is like not a fox. Kind of is, but is not really. Maybe I
Fruxius,
didn't
would you
say that.
kindly explain your species?
Oh yeah. Those foxes are dogs because they're yes. Specs says, "Hey all, hello. Are questions submitted in the chat or a forum thread? I prefer them in the chat here. Technically speaking, you can submit them to the moderation. What do we call that channel? It's like the moderation question archive under
should
the
link it.
Yeah.
office hours. Let's see here.
But chat is
Hello,
fine.
I don't necessarily want to link it right now because I don't want to confuse people. I want the questions technically in chat. That would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if you put a question mark in your question, it'll actually pin it for us, so that way it doesn't get lost, and we can just answer it. Yeah. And but the other channel though is very useful if you're not going to be able to be here. Like, oh, I don't know if I pinged I don't think I pinged the last group of people that I answered questions for. I got to do that.
Wow.
Oopsies. But yeah, I will answer your questions if you put them also in the Moderation Office Hours Questions Archive channel. It's a channel in the forum Office Hours Questions. And let's say you can't be here at this time, or maybe your question's more long form, you're not comfy like putting it in the chat for whatever reason. That's also available to you. And if you put it in there, I typically will ping you once the video is uploaded to the YouTube channel, and I'll usually ping you also with like the timestamp where I start answering the questions from the Discord. But yeah, that's a good resource for you, for whatever reason, if you guys want to use that too. Let's see. So also currently, I am actually going to hold off on answering any questions, and we're going to answer them around 4 p.m. EST. This is currently the pre-stream. But 100%, I appreciate your questions being asked here now. That way we start getting a string of questions that we can start answering once 4 p.m. rolls around. So yeah, feel free to put your questions in the comments here, and then at 4 p.m. EST, we'll start getting to them.
Yes.
That's a really good question too. Oh man. But yeah, currently we're just kind of hanging out and being silly, goofy, and not that stops us from being goofy later on.
No. 4 p.m. EST rolls around and we are 100% serious 100% of the time.
All the time, every time, 99% of the time.
The goofs are over in approximately 11 minutes.
Yes.
Wait, aren't we all goofs?
Yes.
Oh no.
See, we have a Zarek LT says sure. They agree with us. See, 100%. Sometimes 99% of the time, occasionally, perhaps, maybe, yes. Yeah.
Khakis and polo shirts, okay, that's a step too far.
Yeah, right.
Serious
Dang.
behavior is one thing, but serious fashion? Ugh.
And then we got to put on our vegan leather shoes.
Oh my god.
Good luck getting me to wear shoes.
Hey there, Baffler. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to
Or you
the
get me to wear
episode.
pants.
Right. It's funny. It's really hard to tell, but my avatar also just didn't come with pants. With everything else,
That's
gloves,
what the socks are for.
socks. Yeah. I gotta get that like really cool after work outfit for the pupper. I think something crow. Point crow? Wait, no, not point crow. That's a YouTuber. Polycrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
one of my friends from back in VR chat. It was super cool being. Check out that stuff.
Pants are unnecessary anyway. Yeah, I think they probably just mostly get in the way. Honestly. I do like pockets. Pockets are cool.
Ooh,
why I
I
have
could not
nothing
live
with
without
pockets.
pockets. I'm very much a
Yeah.
cargo pant enjoyer.
Yes.
I like pockets with my pockets.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what?
That's actually I exclusively only have cargo pants.
Let me tell you, security hates me when I'm going to a concert because I pull out
Yes.
the wallet and the keys and the box. I have like a little like folder of flash drives that I never use anymore. I haven't used them since like 2016.
Yeah.
But I still keep them in my pocket, and I've got the gum container full of crystallized lemon packets for when I drink water at restaurants, and cell phone. I'm trying to think now. Several cables for charging things, a battery pack. The pocket knife stays in the car, understandably so. I think that about covers it, actually.
Good enough.
Sometimes there's extras.
I got way more than that. I usually have 2 cell phones, a couple of flashlights, a pocket knife. They're so handy for having the tools and screwdriver and everything, and pliers. Like they're so handy. Like gloves. I'll carry gloves with me, like my full gloves, because you never know when you move something. And, I've got
Your microphone is dying.
It's-
I'm so sorry.
Well, if it's your mic, I think it sounds more like your
It
connection.
was a little networky.
Yeah.
Also, Fruxius, to alleviate your anxieties there, 90% of the time my phone is in my hand, or if I need my hands free, it's in my kangaroo pocket on my hoodie, which is technically not a pocket with zippers, but also it's like in there for like a minute, and then it's in my hand again. I don't put that thing down. Oh.
No, I'm just messing with the camera because I'm bored.
I don't know what's been going on. Definitely my connection seems to have been. I don't know, something off my audio has been kind of weird, like the past several days.
Actually, I don't know. Actually, I'm not even bored. What am I talking about? I'm like eternally entertained because I have ADHD.
Is that how that works?
That's how it works for me mostly.
Hey, you can't be bored with. Oh, hey, squirrel.
Inside pockets are super cool. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. We had a really cool thing going with pouches. What happened to that? I want more pouches. I want it to be socially.
People decided they were unfashionable, and yeah.
Can we just get rid of fashion, and just
We already are.
Oh, good. Okay,
In all
good.
technicality, don't get me wrong. There's fashion going on right now. They're still doing runway stuff and those crazy outfits that turn you into a square and stuff like that. They're still doing that, which is fantastic. But for the most part, the layman's fashion it basically doesn't exist anymore. People are reverting back to the early 2000s in terms of fashion right now.
Interesting. What, t-shirts and pants?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think that's mostly
fashion is such a neutral thing right now in the year of our Lord 2026 that
the year of our
basically
Lord
does not exist.
Gosh.
SCA
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Computer says become ungovernable. Wear 2 backpacks at once. I actually used to do that almost daily, because I had to for work. I had to carry a couple of laptops and stuff like that, and so I have like one backpack I have on my back, and I have another one on my front, just because like it was so much to carry. And all the like equipment that came with it and everything for a bunch of IT stuff. It's just so much easier than trying to have like a rolling bin or something.
I have a like, you know those zippy things that you put your badge on, like your yeah. So I have one of I have a heavy duty one of those on my belt that has a carabiner on it instead.
Yes.
And I use that thing as like a hook for like, I'll wrap cables up and like hook it on my hip and like go.
Yes. Oh, I thought I was the only one that did the carabiner thing. Those things are so handy. You can just carry so much with it. Just random things. Just whoosh,
it makes it easy
on the carabiner, and then you got a handle.
Groceries on my hip. It's easy.
Oh, it's great.
Tech wears just trip pants again. True. Oh, I miss trip pants actually.
I don't think I know what trip pants are. Or I've not heard that term, at least.
Why is there a golden ratio grid on the like?
Why not? I mean, look, I am almost in. Oh, like Tasso and I, we're like right here on the golden grid here, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of this for chat because it's kind of trippy.
Also, Tom, you're probably 100% correct, but we literally will not know until later.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Like, look at that. That's kind of cool. There's a freaking, yeah, that's the golden ratio. What the heck? All right. Interesting. Got all sorts of, like, what is DSYM? You know what?
No clue what that one is.
Any camera nerds, can you guys tell me like what this is?
I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like, from what I can tell, it's doing like kind of the way things are split up. So either you want to have it very centered, or having kind of like offset, like the rule of thirds sort of thing. And like,
you're right, yeah.
I think it kind of just gets like, it's kind of part of like with the golden ratio, how it targets certain parts on the screen for like, you need to either be centered or like have something on the side, like our chats, right? Is probably on that side over here.
What is going on in chat? Like, okay, so Fruke says it's a snail. All right. Cool. And then the computer user is saying the snail in my ear telling me to reach for the officer's service weapon.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's not a snail. That's called, is that the cochlea? I think it's called the cochlea.
I don't know my ear anatomy. Which is incredibly ironic. You think
snail.
I would?
Rick says snail.
I should be an expert on ear anatomy.
Cochlea? Yeah, I think that's what it is, isn't it? No!
Nookie.
Absolutely not.
Delete.
The medial term is ear snail. Cochlea. Okay. Cochlea. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
The autocorrect is suspicious.
Oh.
Hey, would you look at the time? Oh yeah. True. Time.
Serious time. 100% serious time.
Oh my gosh.
It's in the video now, Anuki. It's like going into like, I don't know, permanency. It's endemic. It's happening. Okay, so guys, welcome to the moderation office hours. It is now 4 p.m. EST, and we have moved past the goofiness, and now we're just straight like super serious now. All serious, no fun and games. Just kidding. 99% of the time we're incorrect about that anyway. So, so yeah, guys, welcome. So I'm Veer. I'm the head of moderation and also the head of trust and safety for the Resonite platform. We've got Glavin and Tatsu with us today, and they are our mods. They're wonderful people, and we're going to be here for the next little bit, answering your questions on the stream, probably for about an hour. And if you can do us a favor, if you got questions for us and you're watching right now, you can put it in the chat. Give it a question mark. That way it pins it for us, and we can keep track of it a little bit easier. And yeah, by the way, at the end of this stream, we will be rating someone. And we have some like requirements for who we're going to be rating. You have to be streaming Resonite. It has to be a family-friendly stream, and it has to be English-speaking, just because we're English-speaking. We got an English-speaking chat. We don't want to confuse people. But yeah, let us, do spin up that stream sometime around probably about like 45 minutes to an hour from now, to give yourself better chances that we might pick you. We usually pick people we haven't mostly picked before, or we'll choose a smaller stream. We're always like trying to give the underdog a little bit of a boost. But yeah, welcome guys. I'm glad that you guys are here. We already got some questions lined up. First, however, I'm going to start with the Discord questions. It looks like we've only got one, I think. Let me swing back to that channel here. Did we answer the Poland question? I'm sorry, the Poland channel question. Is there any recruitment for the moderation team of the official Resonite Discord's Poland channel? Not currently. I think we did actually answer that one.
We answered that one last time.
I remember that from last time, yeah.
Yeah. If we have a need for it, then, maybe we'll even put some like feelers out in those channels specifically. But we'll let you guys know. Let's see. We have a question here from Nid Githam. I think that's how you pronounce your name. What are the rules on content with blood and gore in Resonite, as in 3D models and textures, not videos or photos? I've wanted to make some avatars out of characters from horror games, but I am not sure what the rules are or where to draw the line between okay and not okay. So an absolute line, and thank you for being very descriptive here. So photos and videos of like real gore or anything like that, not allowed on this platform. We don't want to hear. Please, just especially not in public. But let's see here. So 3D models and textures, I would say probably try avoiding photorealism, and if the content is meant to shock, which we'd have to determine basically like from evidence that we would receive through a ticket, then it might get you in trouble. We'll probably talk to you first, though, about it, and just actually we'll more than likely talk to you first. So I guess just avoid photorealism. There isn't a specific guideline on it right now, but if it does become a problem, that's when we would have to make a guideline for it, essentially. Very good question, though. Thank you, Nid Githam.
And another thing to comment on that, I think more for, or at least to clarify, you can do things in private. So like if you host your own homeworld or you got your own game that you have by yourself or whatnot, you can have whatever you want in there. We don't really care. We're not going to look in there. Inviting people over there or making it something public that people can join in, make sure they're just aware that this is what's happening here. Just that way they can be like, if someone's squeamish or just can't handle that sort of, gore or horror stuff, like that way they're not just jumping into something without being aware that that's what they're getting into.
Yeah. Specifically, though, it has to do with, things that aren't necessarily like on, mentioned in the guidelines. If it is mentioned in the guidelines, we do care if it's in private. If you are breaking the guidelines, even if it's in private, we hopefully will find out about it. Someone will report you for doing it. And then, we're not going to allow people basically getting involved in like intolerance or anything like that just because the world's private, just so you guys know.
That.
Yeah. But as far as like, let's say you want to watch like a scary movie and it's like one of those really raunchy, disgusting ones with like the realistic effects, go for it. Just make sure that everyone involved is like consenting to seeing it. They know what they're walking into, etc. We don't want to shock people. That's one thing that I'm highly concerned about is shocking people.
Yeah.
Now let's see here. We got questions. We got the first question, bois, from Frooks. Bois. And
Bois?
also, I don't know, ear snail or something. I don't know.
Keep them away from me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. We answered Specs' first question, which was like our question submitted in the chat or forum thread. Rebelo says, "Wait,
since we got into this."
we haven't answered we haven't answered the main question yet. But let's see.
That was answered before the meeting started at 4.
I can't understand you. Your internet's cutting out again. Is it me? Or is it like Tatsu? You just say something.
It's
No,
me.
yeah,
No,
you said-
it's just
It's me.
Glavin.
Darn. Let's see. Rebelo says, "Wait, Yellow Dog Man of Yellow Dog Man Studios isn't a yellow dog." I don't. What did Brooks explain himself?
Brooks
Also,
did
isn't-
explain himself.
Let me turn the. Also, sorry, I'm just trying to get to the music because it's a little loud all of a sudden.
The bossa nova is trying to take over.
Goodness. Yeah, my internet's been kind of horrible, like this for whatever reason. So just let me know whenever I go robotic sounding.
Brooks's explanation of their species has fallen off of the in-game chat already. I will find it on the Twitch page. One sec.
Let's see. Well, moving on from that, Specs asks, "How does moderation keep everyone on the same page? Harassment can evolve, and not everyone on the moderation team will have the same experience and perspective. Does the moderation team do anything like training on how to recognize certain kinds of harassment? Example, if you aren't gay, you might not recognize more subtle homophobia." Yeah, so like one of the main ways that we do kind of keep everyone on the same page is quite literally having everything on the same page for the moderation team to view. Like whenever we get a ticket, essentially, we get a channel that opens up in, like our moderation Discord. And that's where we can actually discuss as a team, a whole team, that everyone has access to as far as the moderation team goes. And that way we can have various perspectives all on one particular ticket happening at the same time. And typically, that's one way that we do it. As far as training goes, we've only really had the initial training, and then I guess every ticket from that point forward is still additional training. That's largely how we've been perceiving it. Let's see here. Is it that modern fashion doesn't exist, or that we don't really know what 2020's fashion until like 2 decades later, when we're all like, wow, did we really wear that?
And to hop back just real quick, I got that right? Is that backwards? No, it's not. It's good.
I'm some sort of
That's what
sci-fi
Perseus said.
space fox like sort of thing. Whoa.
So Yellow Dog Man.
Yeah, exactly. Nuki says, "Can Glavin tell us about USFN for Earthers and Oasis? People have asked recently, and he would know."
Are we a community calendar?
I think that was in context to was that in context? Oh, well, yeah. So USFN for Earthers and Oasis are communities here in Resonite. USFN was one of the larger communities, been around for a long time, and then Oasis a few years back kind of split out from USFN and kind of offered more of a fantasy sort of setting of environment, and then USFN kind of went more to the space sci-fi route, and then you have For Earthers, which formed from a MMC competition, which is going on currently this month of February. So that was a big kind of a development group that kind of got together, and then they just kind of turned into a whole community. They do a lot of gaming. Probably have one of the most active Discords of all the communities. They're real. Lots of games that are playing and in there all the time. A lot of a lot of the new ones that are the shooters and stuff like that. A lot of people like to play things like that.
Let's see here. Well, I mean, we do have that other question there for, if you're interested in answering that one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Nuki asks, I heard that Glavin is the sole gatekeeper for all the Resonite communities. Would you like to respond to that? Yes. So, I am not the sole gatekeeper for all the communities. I'm just help with making sure that all the communities are able to have the resources they need and be able to help with problems and stuff of the sort. I'm also a large part of most of the communities here on Resonite. The staff or lead staff are a large majority of them. Any decision I make as far as keeping someone out of a particular community is not a singular decision. That is something that is peer reviewed by other people of each community, and it's by community basis. I don't have the power to just make a flat out blanket statement on something. It has to be something that is talked with all the lead staff of that particular community, and it usually involves other staff members as well. So it's not just me saying something. I will usually be the person that says it. Kind of like Veer, for example. When there is something that's happening as far as Resonite goes, I can't just make a flat out decision by myself, or Tattoo can't make a decision just by themselves. It's something that we all talk about, and then if it's something that, hey, someone needs to say something to this person, it's going to be fair. So you won't typically have, a regular moderator coming up and being like, hey, you submitted this ticket and we need to talk to you about this thing. It's typically going to be Veer is the one that's going to be talking with you.
Well, through tickets.
Or anything that's happening with that needs, a more serious response. Typically it's going to be a mod lead, which in this case we have Veer here. They'll handle a lot of the big stuff.
Yeah, that's more rare. I just want to make sure that people know that the context where that has happened has been maybe actually one time, on the Resonite platform, where we had how can I put it? We had to rescind a ban that had gone out because we realized we had gotten bunk information. And I personally reached out and apologized to them after also letting them know that their ban had been removed. So it's something like that. That's when I'd probably be actually directly reaching out. But yeah, we want to make sure we admit to our mistakes and everyone feels safe here. That's for sure. Do any of you like long songs? That's a cool question. Mainly asking because I've recently been obsessed with Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells. Actually, I do like a lot of long songs, funny enough, and I'm one of those guys where it's you guys want to hear something cool? And I pull out a 9-minute song. God, Veer, come on. Read the room, I have done that multiple times, probably with Sleep Token in particular. I love Sleep Token so much.
It's a good band.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know. I don't mind the occasional long song. There's a couple that I've got. I've got a couple of how do I describe it? It's a more sing-songy instrumental version of a poem called The Highwayman, sung by Lorena McKenna. I think that runs 11 minutes or something like that.
Oh wow.
Symphony 2808 by Nero is 17 minutes long. I listen to that on the regular.
Oh, I know a nice long song. I don't remember how long it is, but I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that.
God.
And it's yes, like from the artist.
Of course it's yes.
Yeah.
Of course it's yes.
And the song's called "In the Presence of." I love that song. It's so like, it is a song to run through a field of flowers too. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. That was a funny question, honestly. Like, I liked that one. Let's see.
Grant also asked a question there.
Oh yeah.
Does
Grant
Earthers play Hightail? I don't know. If you want to jump in there and ask, I'm sure there's people that would like to play, but I haven't seen them playing that actively, specifically in there. It's usually more of like the there's like the proper like looter shooter that's been going on that people love playing on like the finals game. I see a lot of those or like Call of Duties and stuff like that. They play a lot of shooters and like what's the one that they dropped down the Helldivers.
Oh yes.
I'll touch I am happy with games.
What's the one where they drop down out of the sky? I don't know. Titanfall, Helldivers. You got a couple of options here.
Okay, hold on. Like, Fruix, do you put ketchup on spaghetti? And before you answer, I know of at least one Italian user on our platform. Hold on.
I feel like this is a trap.
Yes, I feel like my fight or flight's kicking in here. Hold on. Like, what do you mean put ketchup on your damn spaghetti? No!
No spaghetti on the spaghetti. Or no ketchup on the spaghetti. Just.
Oh man,
Okay, Glavin's network making their voice all like scrunkly is making the distress over ketchup on spaghetti funnier.
Oh my god, why?
Incomprehensible. Completely incomprehensible.
it is a trap, says Fruxius. I'm just putting this at the top of the. You know what? Actually,
Spice? Ketchup is not spice. Ketchup is vinegar.
Did you say Specs? Come on. Come on. It is a trap. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna just frame that in there nicely. Is it off screen? I can't tell. We got
You need to scoot it just a smidge to the
inward.
Stage right.
Okay, is that good?
I gotta wait for the delay. That's perfect. Maybe.
It is a trap.
Once it stops moving, it's fine. That's perfect.
Sriracha on spaghetti. Okay. All right, we're getting into slightly more acceptable, territory.
I see it. I prefer sriracha on my ramen,
Listen,
though.
There's garlic. There's spicy stuff. It's kind of got a smoke. I can imagine adding a little bit of sriracha to like a red sauce. Oh my god, I'm gonna get murdered. I think the flavor might be a little bit too much, to be honest, though. Oh man, you know what? Now I'm gonna. Since you got me thinking about food.
Saving this for later.
You guys have me like talking about and thinking about food. Listen, I learned I could make a ton of food for like very little money. It's like $22 for like a 7,000. And keep in mind, this is for multiple days and multiple servings. It's like split into like 10 servings. But like I can make like 7,500 calories worth of food that lasts like, and honestly in our house, probably about 3 days. I call it Mac and Fredo. It's so good. I just buy a box of like DiCecco's like cavatappi, like a pound box of it. I use the whole box. It's basically like 4 cups of pasta. I use like 2 turkey kielbases. I'll like slice this up. This isn't meant to be anything Italian. Yeah. So yeah, I'll chop those up into coins, and then I'll just sear them in the bottom of the pot after I've already cooked the noodles and put those in like, a colander, right? And then I'll throw in like a couple jars of like Alfredo, like whatever Alfredo I can find that's on hand that's inexpensive. Then I'll add like 5 to 6 ounces of Parmesan. Oh, it's like basically a whole ass bag, right, of Parmesan into that. Then a giant container of spinach, like just baby spinach. And then I just cook it all together, like in that sauce. Oh, man, it's so good. Then I just, combine it with the noodles. That's like 10 meals for like $20.
Oh, I want...
Decent amount of protein in it, too.
When I'm feeling lazy, I'm realizing this doesn't sound lazy. When I'm feeling lazy, I will, just dunk some chicken in a mixture of spices and olive oil and throw it in the air fryer and just put it on top of spinach and dump ranch dressing on top of it.
Y'all make me hungry. Minus the ranch, I would put something else probably. Like, oh man, that could be a good spot to throw some Alfredo on there. Ooh, and then maybe some cheese, and then throw it back in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for a little bit, when you melt that cheese over. All right, well, I know exactly what I'm doing after this stream.
Yeah, I need to go get some beef out of the freezer, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on. All right.
I'm very confused, actually.
Nuki says, I think it's okay if other people like sketty. Nothing wrong with that. I think it sounds gross, but lots of food sounds gross to lots of people. So if other people like sketty, that's okay. What's sketty?
Is sketty a specific thing, or is that just a funny way to say spaghetti? Because that's what I thought it was.
It can't be, because like Nuki said, it sounds gross. And like, who says that spaghetti is gross?
Spaghetti is meat sauce and noodles.
There.
Like.
Yeah. I mean, everybody loves spaghetti.
So what is sketty specifically?
Yeah, what's sketty?
Oh.
It has a name?
It has a name, apparently.
Why does it have a name? It's popular in parts of the... Apparently, so is chewing on drywall. I don't know, man.
This sounds like a struggle meal that broke containment.
Yeah, like, damn. You know what? Like, damn. All right, you know what? Like, if you like it, 1,000,000%, absolutely enjoy it. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just saying, man, I don't think I could. I think I'd be ordering takeout if that were running in front of me. West Virginia. Oh, okay. Is this really a thing?
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
I'm gonna assume it is.
I've been to West Virginia a bit, but I've never heard of sketty or the ketchup. Ketchup.
See, okay, if I were faced with sketty or buttered noodles, I'd probably choose. Yeah, same. Like, because also then you can add whatever you want to the top of that too. If you got garlic powder, if you don't have garlic powder, get some garlic powder. Oh, yeah, the Appalachians. Yep. Okay, yeah, that is true. Honestly, there are a lot of places in the U.S. that are actually like truly food deserts, and I remember the Appalachians. Like, generally, they. Why is that sounding like a threat? Fruke says, I have raw garlic. Menacingly, yeah.
Okay, but real talk though, I don't know if this still counts as raw. It probably counts as pickled, but like those olives with the garlic cloves stuffed in them and then soaked in and then pickled, those are so good. I love those so much. It's basically raw garlic. It has that crunch. It sure do.
Okay. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, I will. You know what? I'm gonna out myself because like this one, at the very least, when I do this, you won't want to be my friend for a little while. But like, I will take raw garlic. I will take a piece of toast, right? Like usually kind of like darkly like toasted toast, right? And then I'll take that peeled raw garlic and just rub it over that toast until it is completely absorbed, right? It sands the garlic clove down into the grains of the bread, and then I'll pour some butter over it.
That's
Not pour, but spread some butter over it. Oh, fuck. But when I say, like, you won't want to be my friend, it's because my breath will be atrocious.
Yeah, Fruxy is talking about Glitch not wanting to kiss him after eating a chunk of garlic. Completely understandable.
I just want to let y'all know, I don't know these two anymore. I'm not associated with their garlic ways.
I love garlic. I love it so much. Wario coded. Yes.
Wario coded? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one.
That's funny.
I personally enjoy roasted garlic. Because then it gets all like squishy and slimy, and then you can actually spread it like butter.
Oh, you're talking about like a compote. Like a garlic compote? Yeah.
I actually don't know what that word means.
I'm sorry. Did I say compote? I meant confit.
I don't know what that word means either.
Okay, that's where you take like garlic.
I'm talking about roasted garlic. So it gets squishy.
Do you roast it in any oil?
No.
Oh, okay. What I'm talking about is where you take raw garlic and then you put it in like olive oil and then you put it in the oven at a fairly low temperature, obviously below where, you know, like olive oil is going to burn. But like, yeah, you just slow roast it for like an hour and then it turns into like, you can mix it up and it turns into a spread. Oh, it's so good. And then you've got like garlic oil in there as well. So it's like, oh God.
Wario Sona? Next week is just going to be a cooking show. We're just going to do a cooking show next week.
Yeah.
Cooking in moderation.
We only talk about food here.
Of garlic.
Man.
A moderate amount of ketchup in the spaghetti.
What does that even mean? Wait, what is that? I
think that was with reference to the word compote or whatever you said.
Oh, maybe. Very food talk. Yes, sorry. Listen, give us your moderation questions or we're going to keep making you hungry. Okay? Like, that's what we're going to do.
This is a threat.
This is a threat. And remember, Frooks has garlic, raw garlic.
Oh, great question. What is your Wario Sona? I'm not Nintendo pilled enough for this, if I'm honest.
Like, isn't Waluigi just, you know, Luigi's Wario Sona?
Okay, so like, okay. I'm trying to think of what the opposite of me is.
Oh no. I wouldn't want to meet the opposite of me. What is Wavir like? Okay, so I think it was one of my German friends. Someone had like a really cute accent, and they called me Weir the other day. So it wouldn't be Wavir, it'd be Weir.
It'd be weird. That's adorable,
Weir.
Actually.
Yeah. Garlic aioli. All right, we're back on the making us hungry thing again.
Cartoonishly evil version of me. Am I not cartoonishly evil?
I mean,
you are kind of cartoonishly evil. You do set people ablaze pretty frequently.
No, the chat is on fire. And
Saying again, did oh you are really cutting out there. Saying again, did you know that you can substitute a hash brown patty for bread in your fish sandwich? I mean, it doesn't have to specifically be a fish sandwich, right? Like I would bit. Oh my god, we are brain rotted.
Instantly crashes the server. Yes! Dynamic bone chains unrestricted.
Egg sandwich works too. I agree. Egg sandwich. Breakfast sandwich with hash brown bread.
Okay, but one of my favorite
Yum.
things. One of my favorite things is to just like sunny side up an egg and put it on top of a burger patty, and then just like make the rest of the burger normal style, like ketchup, mayo, pickles, cheese, egg, bun on top. Oh.
Resonite, learn to program. Male brain rot memes. Make. Oh, okay, not male
Nuki,
brain
your
rot.
autocorrect sucks today.
Yeah, it's really funny. Male brain rot memes. Like, I'm going with that one. That's funny. That is pretty funny. Let's see. Well, we are. Yes, I am currently in my Mario.
You know what? I feel like there's a word. I feel like there's a word in like literature studies that more accurately describes our quote unquote Marios. I think it's called protagonist.
Oh yeah. Wow. My gosh. I feel like I've lost track here. No, that's nerd. That's
talk.
That's nerd talk. That's funny.
Well, if my audio is back, I can make a PSA.
Says the bigger nerd. Oh, is it
Well,
PSA reminder time?
You used up all of your like network time by saying that. Now you're not going to be able to make your PSA. It's going to cut you out.
Oh man.
Guaranteed. Try it. Give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
All right.
I'm taking over. Don't forget, in 30 minutes, looking at the watch that I clearly have that you guys can't see, we're going to be raiding out. And if you would like to be the target of this Resonite mod office hours raid, you should probably spin up your stream in about 15-ish minutes. We'll usually go after smaller channels. The only rules, there are multiple, that you need to be family friendly, English speaking, considering our English speaking audience here, and you need to be streaming Resonite in some form or another. That doesn't necessarily mean doing Resonite things. If you're using Resonite to VTube, that is also completely valid.
That is a threat.
That is a threat.
Everything that Tatsu just said.
You should figure it out. I should figure that out.
Oh gosh. If my internet continues to stay good, also want to add another thing from last week. It was good, right? It was good.
Yeah. So
Right, okay.
I just started to cut out as you were asking if it was good.
So, what to say? If you decide to make a Resonite moderation ticket, something that's going on, and you need to speak with us. It did it, didn't it?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
So, go to, if you need to make a Resonite moderation ticket to speak with us, do go to moderation.resonite.com and give us a ticket. And in the ticket, when you make it, make sure that you're getting a verification email at the end when you submit it. The verification email will give you a case number, so that way you know that it went through. If you don't get that email, you don't get that case number, it did not go through. So just make sure, just send it again, and make sure that you actually got that. I've had a number of people come up and ask, like, hey, I sent a ticket in, like, and I never get a response back from you guys. And it's like, did you get the verification email? No. You send the verification email.
There it goes.
No more network.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe your net is not working like that. It's supposed to be a network.
Well, I
sure
sure hope
it
it does.
Oh my gosh. Freak says we go after smaller channels. Gives nice small channel you've got there. Would be a shame if it became bigger energy.
Would be a
Yes.
shame if your audience grew.
Yes. My goodness. We're all incredibly threatening here on the moderation office hours. Incredibly threatening. Wait, who is your foil? Maybe. What?
Oh, that was in
Baffler,
response to the Wario conversation.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Nuki says next week, though, maybe I'll showcase USFN's new role-playing character system. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Please, Spec says, please follow the guidelines. Knife emoji.
I'm sorry. Grabbing that.
Yeah. Yes. Please follow the guidelines. You know what? Instead of a knife, please follow the guidelines.
Are those the disarmament scissors?
Yes. They don't disarm you, they just they disarm you, as in, like, you know, I can snip a tool out of your head.
All right, fair enough.
Don't worry, I'm not cutting people's limbs off. Not usually.
I think we're slowly getting further into weird territory right now.
Yes. This is... Oh, good.
Amendment.
Oh, wait, there we
I
go.
gotta get this perfectly. There we
Can't put
go.
him away. Yoji, hello. Welcome
Hi,
to the
Yoji.
chat. That was my first thought when I saw scissors as a threat. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Did we have anything? We've gone through our PSIs here. I just heard a Windows disconnect sound on my end.
Ooh,
It's a little concerning. Yeah. And I didn't hear a reconnect sound. Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh.
Are we gonna die?
Cord!
You guys are able to hear that. I wasn't.
Unintelligible.
Yeah.
It cut the cord with the scissors.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I think I just understood what Nuki was saying. Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab. Let's see. Where's the raw garlic? Is it too far up?
Where is the raw garlic?
It's gone.
Tragic.
Darn. Why am I doing that? Oh, okay. Never mind. I already scrolled all the way to the bottom. I'm like, why am I doing this? There's a button, and then I got all whatever. Glavin, can you do some noises?
Of course I can. I can meow and bork, chip chorp.
I cast network
yippity-yap.
disruption. That would have been great if that actually just like was followed up with your network die.
just completely disconnect from the channel. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Go catch a packet loss.
Yeah, I don't know why my messages or my audio has been going so bad. It's
What's
I think
your
it's just
network? I think we determined that.
I think we got it's just got a lot of snow lately, and it's been really cold. And sometimes
Oh.
that makes it weird for whatever reason. Who knows? Question mark.
Your network cables are cold. If you're cold, they're cold. You gotta let them in.
Last time I let them in, I got subscriptions to cable.
What happened to Canadian Git? Nothing. He has just been very busy lately in real life. So he's good. He's doing good. But he hasn't been able to attend the office hours streams. Who knows? We might see a return of him in the future. Up to him. Let's see. Spawn an art browser and type in animated.
What?
That doesn't sound like a good idea for us to do on the Twitch stream.
No.
That sounds like a very bad idea. My goodness. All right, guys. I'm noticing it is kind of like slowing down a little bit. So if it keeps at this pace around 4:45 in 5 minutes from now, we'll probably go ahead and start the rating process a little bit early. You are the greeniest person ever.
My name is Green.
What? Is this like? Oh, hold on. Is this?
I'll
Is
send
this
you
a
the
new
video
meme?
after. I'll send you the video after.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
Yoji beats me to it. It's
How
it's
many
not.
violent April?
Oh gosh.
The rot. I love the rot. Already sent. Yup, I knew Yoji would beat it to me. Or beat me to it.
Oh my gosh.
He seems to. Green.
I just watched it. I don't think you guys could hear it coming through, but like,
No,
actually, question: could you guys hear it?
we couldn't at least.
Good
How
stream
green
here? I
are
don't know.
you?
I don't even know.
You're the green. You're the greenest person ever. That's great.
Oh,
I
man.
love that. Share with the class
Goodness.
here. I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can do that.
Is it?
I'll have to like. It's on Blue Sky.
I think that works. I actually haven't tried bringing in a Blue Sky link.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Posted by Raegan, Raegan, on Blue Sky. I must put it through the nice tube. There we go. Hold on. Okay, this is what we've been referencing. If you guys can see.
This isn't even the original, but you know what? The deadlock rot works.
Oh, let me just cover 11. There we go. Okay.
What is your green? My name is Green. How green are you? I'm very green. You are the
Oh,
No!
It died early.
Dang it.
That was a problem with Twitter videos too, actually. I'm not surprised, admittedly.
You only get a sample the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, right. Nah, it ends on him saying, "You're the greenest person ever."
They were pretty green.
What's your green? Oh my gosh, that's silly. Okay, no, we've just brain rotted ourselves and our chat now.
Oh, God.
This is great. Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
It'll never leave your head.
How many violent April Fool's explosions can fit into one cube? I don't know. How many
Until the world
components
crashes.
How many components can you
That
have
sounds
in an object?
Until the world crashes.
True, honestly.
So I have actually had a very rare and interesting bug that has taken place in here in Resonite. I was doing some development work on
Put
a
it on
particular
GitHub.
project, and it's well, and
issue.
something happened with the data model for my world, and it ended up removing every time you would load the world. it would change 2 random bulls somewhere in the world to an opposite value. And it ended up hitting a particular node that would, if false, spawn another slot for this particular thing. And so it was just running in the background for like hours. No one had a clue. And then eventually just realized, like, man, the world's getting really heavy. Like, it's really not I'll just save and I'll just restart and just go into it again. And it's like, man, it's really getting bad. And then eventually it would just like get so bad it would crash. And then finally just realized there was just this one stupid thing that was just constantly just spinning up slots. And it was like, it had just like, it was close to like, I don't remember how many slots. It was so many.
Specs, what are you trying to say in our chat here? That looks very, that looks bad. Like, I don't know what, like, word would
Looks like a
end
bunch of
in an
asterisks.
Specs is like out here throwing some bad words here in our chat.
I have a
Apparently.
real answer for that if you want to know. I don't know if you want me to ruin the bit or not. I know exactly what happened because I've had to deal with this before.
Go for it.
It censored a hyperlink because Specs typed .gif.
.gif, really? That's funny. My goodness. No. 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 All right. Honestly, we are kind of at the end.
What kind of Jeopardy game are we running here? Not
Okay,
Jeopardy.
for any of you.
What's it called? The Price is Right. It's because Price is Right. I was thinking of The Price is Right.
Oh man. What? Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Anyway, for anyone who's streaming, who's interested in streaming and interested in getting rated by us, start your streams now. You have probably like 2 minutes before I get to like, to Twitch and do the rating. I can't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't log into the dang thing again.
Fruxius!
Oh my gosh.
Fruxius, save us!
I'm so sorry, Bruce. Are you there? Can you read where I'm...
Fruxius, use the targeting computer. Please. Can you set up a raid for us?
I am sorry. I forgot to log in. Like, I forgot to do that again. I'm probably going to forget again next week. Dang it. All right.
I should yell at you on Monday, right?
Probably. Yeah. They're the only one streaming, and then it's Creator Jam. Yeah.
Creator Jam it is.
Yeah, that's easy. All right, folks. Well, thank you guys for your wonderful questions. And this stream has made me very hungry. I hope it made you hungry too. Hopefully you can go and get some noms after this. I kind of want to do the same. Huh?
I see you, girly. Goodbye.
What? Okay, anyway, bye guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.